Hey there, fellow creators. Welcome to today's video where we're going to explore an innovative way to light up a metahuman portrait using color patterns as a light function. I'm excited to share this new and creative approach with you, so let's dive right in. In the world of Unreal Engine, we're constantly pushing boundaries and finding fresh ways to bring our virtual creations to life. Lighting plays a vital role in setting the mood and enhancing the visual appeal of our scenes. Today, we're talking that to the next level by using color patterns as a light function to illuminate our stunning metahuman portrait. The color patterns in Unreal Engine allows us to create intricate and mesmerizing lighting effects, and by applying these patterns as a light function to our metahuman portrait, we can achieve a captivating and unique look that adds a touch of innovation to our lighting setups. Let's see the difference this innovative technique makes. On one side, we have our metahuman portrait with traditional lighting, and on the other side, we have the same portrait illuminated with the dynamic color pattern light function. Look at the way that colors dance and bring out the depth and character of our metahuman. Now, let's break it down and see how we can apply this technique ourselves. So in this regard, let me just eject the camera view and see what we got here. You can see that we have this seated posed metahuman over here, and we have a light function applied to three rectangular lights, which has illuminated the metahuman's portrait. So let me just delete two of them and let's remain one of them, and I am going to remove the material that I have assigned in the light function section. So let's clear it. And here we have a red colored rectangular light. So let's restore the color to its default value. And there we have this simple illuminated metahuman portrait. So let's just go back to the camera view and let's go to the content browser. And this is the color pattern that I've used in this project. You can simply find these color patterns by searching on the Google. And actually, it's not a big deal. So let's just continue and create a new material from this texture. And I'm going to name it as M underline color red. And a few moments later, you will understand the reason that I put it the red name on this material. So let's just maximize this materials editor window. So let's change the material domain to light function. And after that, I want to connect the red channel of this texture to the emissive color node. But before that, let's add a multiply node by holding the M button on the keyboard and clicking on a blank space. And I'm going to connect the red channel to the A node. And let's set the value of B node in the multiply node to 3. And beside it, in order to control the tiling of the texture, I'm going to add a texture coordinate, and let's connect it to the UVs and set the U and V tiling to 2.5. I think it would be perfect for this project. And that was all. Simple as piece of a cake. We just need to apply this material and let's save it. And we need to do the same process with the green channel and blue channels of the texture. So I'm going to duplicate from this material using the Control and D buttons on the keyboard, and let's rename it. For example, this time I want to connect the green channel. So let's name it as green. And let's just open the material and see what we got here. Just as the previous one, all we need to do is to connect the green channel instead of red one. And there we have it. Let's just apply and go to the next one to connect the blue one. And finally, duplicating, renaming, and connecting the blue channel to the emissive color. So in this step, we need three rectangular lights to assign the materials that we've created to them. and we already have the first one. So I am going to assign the material of the red channel on this one. So let's search for M underline color red. And after that, we need to set the light color of this rectangular light in a way to be completely red. So let's just go to the light color of this rectangular light, and I'm going to set the red channel on 1, and let's set the blue and green one to 0. And we need to do the same process about the green channel and also about the blue channel. So we need to duplicate a new rectangular light and assign the material that we've created, which was related to the color. For example, in this case, I picked the blue one. So let's set the blue channel on 1, and let's set the green and red one to 0. And finally, let's duplicate another rectangular light, first of all, and let's change the material, and let's select the green material. And finally, all we need to do is to set the green channel of light color to 1, and let's set the blue and red channels on 0. And there we have it. And let's have a review on it. After we've created 3 materials to our texture, we need 3 rectangular lights for each of the color channels. I mean the red one, the blue one, and the green one, to assign to the lights that we have on this scene. And as you can see, I have 3 rectangular lights which have been located about the Metahuman's character. And once we're satisfied with our color pattern creation, we can easily apply it as a light function to our MetaHuman portrait. This allows us to dynamically control the lighting, bringing out different aspects of our character and infusing our scene with an artistic flair. And we have an innovative and creative way to light up your MetaHuman portrait using color patterns as a light function in Unreal Engine. The possibilities are endless, and it's up to your imagination to explore and discover unique lighting styles that truly make your creations shine. I can't wait to see what you all come up with using this new lighting technique, so go ahead, get creative, and let your imagination run wild. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with more exciting content. Until next time, keep innovating, keep creating, and keep shining those lights. Thank you for joining me today. Happy creating in Unreal Engine.